Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and as you can see I am back with AnnenMayKantereit, and the song is Sometimes I Like to Lie. Okay, well, sometimes lying's necessary, if you're protecting somebody or protecting their feelings, it's sometimes good. I don't know if I like to lie, but sometimes it might be a necessity to tell a little white lie. For example, if you're girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, whoever, or best friend says, "Hey, does this make me look fat?" You might want to lie. But in more serious situations around the world, if you're hiding someone who's likely to get killed in a war situation, something like that, yeah, lying is probably your best option. So I don't know if you'd still like it, but it might be necessary. But I don't know what they're talking about here. I haven't heard this song. I've only done one reaction at the time of this recording to Annan May Kantereit, but I was absolutely blown away by Hanning May's voice. I thought it was incredible. The other artists are Christopher Annan, guitar, harmonica. At least that's what I found when I checked. Henning May apparently does all kinds of things, but mostly I've seen him do vocals so far. Severin Kantereit, drums, and cajon, they said. So really looking forward to this one. I did Tom's Diner. It's on the channel. I will create a playlist now. I usually wait till I do 2 or 3 reactions and then do a playlist. I'll put a link to the playlist below. There won't be much in it yet because this is only the second one I've done. But if you're checking later, there may be already more there, and I'm sure I'll be adding to it. As I say, I was absolutely wowed by that vocal. I really love that. I like different voices, and this is definitely different. I really loved it. So I'll be adding to that. Also in the description, I'll put a link to the artist channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. Also in the description, there's a way to bump up your requests. The regular list is very, very long. So viewer requests that are just getting onto that list take months at least to get to. So be patient if you're going that direction. If you want, use one of the donation methods down below. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that, and you'll get your reaction much, much quicker, usually within a couple of days. Uh, if you haven't subscribed here, now's the time to push that button. I'll give you a few more seconds. I'll ramble. Yeah, thank you very much to everyone who has subscribed, shared videos, liked videos, commented. I read everything you send in and I answer as many as I possibly can, but know that it is appreciated. Clicking on notifications can help too, especially when videos are blocked. There's been a couple more lately, so there's about 6 waiting to get through and it messes up the algorithm. Anyway, let's go. Sometimes I like to lie.
Sometimes, sometimes I like to lie. Sometimes, sometimes I like to lie. I don't know why.
Ooh, I love that voice.
I don't know why. Sometimes I fool strangers. I tell them wrong names. I tell them lies, and they're mostly the same. Sometimes, sometimes I like to lie.
Wow.
I don't know why. Sometimes I like to lie. I tell strangers the wrong names and wrong places. I don't know why I don't like those faces. Sometimes, sometimes I like to lie. I don't know why. I don't know why. Sometimes I like to lie. Sometimes I like to lie. And when I meet some strangers on the street, I don't know why I don't like to meet them anyway.
Great drumming going on there. Who were the drums again? Severin. Excellent. Uh, yeah, there's something about this vocal, and I don't know why. Something about it. It isn't the same as Tom Waits, but it's the one that I would compare if I wanted to compare. But I don't even usually do that too much. But I don't think you can help it in this case. There's a certain grittiness, gravel, whatever you want to call it. But there's more. There's something else. There's something deep in that vocal. that I really like. I like the scene here too. I used to walk through bushes or forests or whatever. I still go through parks and things, but I live in a small city now, but I used to live out in the country and go for really long walks through forests and bushes. And even at nighttime wasn't particularly safe, maybe, but beautiful scene here. Yeah, I'm not sure, precisely the meaning that he's trying to get at, but he tells lies to strangers. He doesn't really want to meet them or doesn't like their faces or whatever, but um, so I was thinking, yeah, sometimes we make up stories about our lives in a sense, or we sort of exaggerate a little bit, or we push it a little bit this way to not even necessarily to impress, but just we create our own mythology or create our own story, right? And then literally sometimes we create stories. I do write stories, so there'll be links down below to my short stories that are published on Amazon, and you know that kind of, if you want to call that lying, I do like to write and make up stories. They're not really about me, although there's always a bit of you in a story, I guess. So there's all of that too. I'm going to back up some more. I won't stop again until the end now. Great guitar work, great drumming, and of course those amazing vocals.
Sometimes I like to lie. I don't know why. I don't know why. Sometimes I like to lie. Sometimes I like to
Awesome.
lie. And when I meet some strangers on the street, I don't know, I don't like to meet them anyway. And there is nothing true that I say. And when I tell them about my past, there is nothing that lasts. Sometimes I like to lie, sometimes I like to lie. I don't know why, I don't know why. Sometimes I like to lie, sometimes I like to lie. Sometimes I like to lie. I don't know why.
Nice.
Sometimes I say the truth, maybe just because of my youth. Sometimes I like to lie. Sometimes I like to lie. And when I'm lying, there's nobody else sighing.
Mm, mm,
When the end is the same as beginning, my name. Sometimes, sometimes I like to lie. I don't know why. I don't know why.
well, right at the bars at the in the end there. I'm backing up a little bit here. Got to see that little dance again, and yeah, it's like the music is just going through. I mean, it's almost, I'm trying to think of a word and I can't quite think of it. Abdomen isn't even the right word. It's like there's this cavernous space within the depths of his body, and it just comes out of this vocal. So incredible. Listen to the end here. Love it.
Sometimes I say the truth, maybe just because of my youth. Sometimes I like to lie. Sometimes I like to lie. And when I'm lying, there's nobody else sighing.
Mm, nice.
When the end is the same as beginning, my name. Sometimes, sometimes I like to lie.
Wow.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. Okay, we can see all three. Excellent. They're all great, but you just can't help but focus on that vocal. I love the percussion too and the guitar work, but the um, Henning May's vocals are just wow, For me, I could see possibly, and I haven't heard this yet from anyone, and I haven't done a lot of research or anything because I like to come in, especially with a band I never heard before. I did hear, like I say, I've done one reaction to them, but so I don't know too much, but I could hear people maybe say they don't like his voice because when you have a very different voice like this, and like a Tom Waits, and then there's other vocals that are not like this, but you know, a Leonard Cohen or a Bob Dylan or some people, or a Janis Joplin, or and I'm not comparing their voices to his, but I'm just saying that these different voices that are out there, maybe outliers you could call them. Some people love them, and some people really don't love them. So yeah, I could see that, but I haven't heard it so far in the comments. But I could see some people, uh, like me, falling in love with his voice, and other people saying, "What is that?" But I love it, thankfully, and yeah, this is it's a great song to show off those vocals as well. And like I say, I really like the setting too. There's just nothing I didn't like about it. There's nothing I can pick on. Anyway, if you liked it too, give it a thumbs up, or let me know, of course, in the comments. You can let me know what you think of the band, of the various artists, or anyone else for that matter. Also, let me know what else you'd like me to react to. I'll add it to the regular list, but it is very long, so most of the time, unless there's a reason for me personally that I just want to do it quicker, it's going to take a while because I normally try to do them in order as much as I can. But also check in the description. There's a way to bump up your request and get it much, much quicker if you want to. Check there for a link to the artist channel, and so you can go there and definitely go there. I encourage you to subscribe and like on their channel, support them as much as you can. Fantastic music being created here. Really, really love it all. Um, yeah. What else was I going to say? Oh, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. If you already have, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. My head is just in this song right now, so I guess I should stop yakking and get on with it. Just keep listening, keep having fun. Oh, one more thing. I keep forgetting to say it. When I stopped before, when I backed up before, I was going to say it, and then I forgot again. Even when he was singing very quietly there, you could hear that rumble in his voice. I just love that. Okay, it is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.